And we are live back for more Supermarket Simulator. And I gotta say, we are broker than ever before. This is just kind of how the cookie crumbles. We are just stocked up. But again, we're not, how I'd say, fully stocked up. Catch my meaning? Because, like, look in the back, there's still some shelves that have some space. But we still have some shelves, like over here, that are still entirely empty. So, isn't that just magical to see overall? But again, with this new update, it's kind of turned out to be not too bad. I've kind of enjoyed what we've seen so far from them. I've enjoyed the cleaning aspect of the game, I guess. Gives me something else to kind of do like midway through the day. We're still in debt to the bank because we still owe them another 5,500, or if I pay it off early, 4,250 left on that loan. So things are going great. But again, welcome in. I'm Brent for Geek Variants. Happy to have you. We have a sponge, we got a mop, we got a crate, we got tablets, we got all the good stuff, all the shenanigans you can come to expect and more every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We are here between noon and 1 Pacific Standard Time, or 3 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. Just hanging out with y'all, having a good time, talking about all these amazing geek stuff, and making sure we can put out the best possible content for you, the viewer, to go ahead and to enjoy. Apparently, this is the item I was missing because I left it on my tablet. A little gift from me to me. Hope y'all had a great holidays. I know I had a good one. Tons of fun overall with the family, doing exactly what I love doing best, hanging out with y'all, the viewers. Had a couple streams that came off without a hitch, thanks to everyone allowing us to come hang out. I hope everything was enjoyable on everyone's parts, and I hope that we continue to make more Supermarket Simulator content that you guys continue to enjoy with us for a good long while here, as we're getting closer and closer to bringing in 2025. Got any cool goals, any cool ideas, things you want to discuss? Because I'm waiting for this game to give me its next update, like, in all seriousness. Because the next update pertaining to this game really is going to be the big kicker in making sure we get more people to play this game. CCTVs, theft, fruit, people are going to be online ordering, and will have delivery throughout the city. Like, they have some huge plans pertaining to this. I'm curious to see ultimately where they go with things and how things will play out. Because, I mean, right now it's already its own little sense of chaos, but again, it's more of a healthy chaos right now. We haven't reached the point where it's too unruly. So we'll see how things can continue to progress for us as a business, as we try and take this store to new heights for 2025. And again, want to take the new channel new heights with you guys, the viewer. Hey, potentially next year is our year, the year that we can potentially, with your guys' help, get monetized, really make some things happen, moving and grooving for us, all thanks to you guys. All you got to do is watch, hit the subscribe button, everything else stays free. That's all we need from you guys, the viewer. But hey, enough about that. Let's just enjoy some good old-fashioned shenanigans, because my store is apparently getting messy, and I am just letting it happen. Where's the garbage? I know there's garbage here somewhere. It's always funny, like, watching some of these episodes back and seeing, like, me blatantly miss very obvious signs of where people put garbage, and just having to come through and fix that. See that spot? There's a spot that needs to be mopped. Let's go ahead and pull out that mop. Alright, out of my way. I gotta clean. Oops, wrong button. My apologies, folks. Let's go ahead and bring the sponge. I was trying to bring that sponge on out here. Go ahead and let's clean these windows. There we go. Everything's nice and tidied up. While you guys play around there, I'm going to go ahead and bring in some more inventory. That goes right there. Excuse me, pardon me, miss. Now, as the stores continue to boom, because with the latest update, it seems they've added more customers, or we've just had a weird influx of new customers. So normally we're teetering somewhere between 80 and 85. Ever since this new update, it's been closer to 90, 95 customers, which has been very, very beneficial, because we've definitely needed to pay for all the updates and upgrades we've been given to the store, because we still have more big plans well on the way. But I think our next move, just to make sure we're taking things at least semi-logically, we're being a bit aggressive, but logically, we should be able to take the storeroom, either upgrade that, or we'll go ahead and, okay, who littered? Someone littered, or someone got the floor dirty? Where are y'all at? got the store messed up. Found it. There it is. It is nice they kind of give like an inclination of like where these messes are going to be, so you can go ahead and chase things down. And then garbage right here, and then I'll turn on the lights here in a moment, so I can let our customers enjoy the now clean business. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me. Hey everybody, no workplace accidents on the clock, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. And then go ahead here. I need 2 more of the bidet style toilet paper. We're running low on these items. We're basically in the single digits on those, so that's pretty wild. Grab more olive oil. What do we got? Chips are fine, pepper's fine. Grab some more basmati, one of our originals we've had. That's gonna be expensive, but that'll be fine. 1, 2 for the keg. Good here. 17. I know I got 14 of those, but I just need to be on the safe side. You can never be too certain on a lot of items, especially with the way I have been operating of late. I cannot play fast and loose because it's just not working out for me. I've managed to get lucky the last couple times to where I didn't have too much stuff to be worried about, but you never know. You never truly know. Out of the way. Go ahead and grab some mimole cheese. Mimole. Right there. Good stuff. Cheese shelf. Again, I highly recommend for those who are still playing this game in all earnest, because I mean, it's fairly affordable and it's a fantastic game to play. Always be sure to organize your back stock room. Whenever you get to that portion of the game, it is imperative that you have things worked out to where you know everything is and you have a consistent either rhythm or tempo to how the store works. Because like I know I was absolutely throwing down when it was me on the register, but also I was realizing that keeping sure everything was stocked while I was on the register, probably not my best idea. Definitely not the ideal way you'd want to have the business ran. So we go ahead and removed ourselves from that, put us more in a stalker position in the back, where we just go ahead and make sure inventory management is kind of our thing. And thus far, it's kind of worked out. Not really too upset with the way things have panned out. Haven't had any items either missing or lost or shorted since we've had that move. So I'd say, all in all, it's worked out for the best. Go ahead and grab these pork chops. Right on over here in this corner. There we go. Now I have probably too many of those, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. From there, let's grab some basmati. Put you in that exact spot you need to be. What are you whining about? No shelf space? He probably grabbed the keg item if I'm not mistaken. So he's just gonna go ahead and just kind of have a moment with that. You can work on your thoughts and feelings and prayers and all that good stuff. Have fun with it. Yeah, the racks are full in storage. The ones that I've allowed you to place item in are full in storage, is what you mean to say. Those ones I have topped off, which is not, the worst thing to have happen. Make sure I get tomorrow's order placed nice and early, so we are prepared. We have probably some more pizza. Not the worst thing to have extra pizza. Pizza sounds kind of good for dinner now that I'm thinking about it. But again, when does pizza ever sound bad? What do we got here? Sodas, topped off. Juices, grab some sushi. Always good. Candy. Milk 6-pack. Grab as many of those as possible because we go through those fairly quickly, even with the level of inventory we have. How many customers we still have in here? I was like, I didn't see any garbage. Walked out. Boom. 2 pieces within direct line of sight. What was I talking about just like, if not 5 minutes ago in this episode? Hey, there's gonna be stuff there. Let's go ahead and make sure things get fixed up. Right, out of the way. There we go. Nice and clean. We have our last gentleman here checking out. The other gentleman just finished. What are we looking at here? Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like a $60 order, maybe 70 if we're lucky. Oh wow. That'll do it. That's everybody. So let's go ahead, end the day. Let's get to our next business day. One product found expensive. What in tarnation happened there? Let me place an order while I go ahead and figure out what's going on there. Pricing. What was too expensive? Because I need to take a look at the price. It's changed a while ago. Market price is there. My price. That is pretty snug. Let's just change that to 5. Market price is... I wonder what happened here. We seem to be a lot closer on the market price for a couple of items than I anticipated as being. So good, 7, 670, 710, 470. I wonder if people are just realizing how much money they're spending in the... Oh, that's pretty snug. Make this 220. Drop that a gold. 10 cents will make people pretty happy. Basically, just call it 8. Oh, that's... Let's not get crazy here. 490. And then this price just went down, so it's 437. We'll make that 410. Just because we're worried about pricing and making sure everything looks good. 160, 150. Was there just a huge price, or am I really just hiking up numbers to get things like as close as possible? Because that's not ideal as far as I would say for business. I want to be close and competitive, but I don't want to be taking and nickel and diming every single customer we got. It's not a great way to run a business here. Pardon the interruption. I know usually we get the day or the store open rapidly, but I have yet to see the item that in question. So I'm basically just going through here religiously and making sure everything is checked, stocked, prepared. Make that, 880. That's fine. I'm not really losing any money on any of these deals extravagantly because everything is green over here. Everything is green and profitable. We have a price hike, so it's $6, so make that $5.80. If we're within 20 cents, I call that good. 376, 340, I can just leave it. It's not going to be the end of the world for me. And then everything else looks pretty dang good. So we'll find out if what I skimmed past might have been the thing that got me. But I've spent enough time here, so let's pay some bills, pay my loan, open the store. Because you're still standing here? Do something. Anything. Oh, I accidentally paid him. I paid him extra to stand around and do nothing. The joy of how to run a business. I will pay you more to do less. What are you, working for the government? Sheesh. Alright, and this song is boring. I accidentally boosted someone again. There we go. That's better. Enjoy the $3, I guess, because you ain't getting another $3 out of me that way. I hope. We'll see. This episode still has a long way to go. We finished 3 business days in the game, and then that will be making of 1 episode for you guys to enjoy. That one tile will bother me. That one guy is still hauling, just making sure everything's cut up, and have a good time with that. I mean, at least I'm getting production out of him. That's the best way you can look at it. If you pay someone, you want some level of production or performance or just, heck, entertainment even. But, I guess in his case, neither. He's just going to be taking a day off, and he'll be there for the foreseeable future, and we'll see what happens to him at some point when the store gets closer to... Okay, what happened to the other cola? Because I know I didn't order that. I know I ordered the other one, but then somehow that box just magically appeared. I guess someone was holding on to it when I was doing inventory, and the next thing you know, boom, there. Not the end of the world, but definitely a stranger kind of event. If I could just take that box from me, that would be just fantastic. Because I don't think you're really using it to your utmost potential. Right, we're out the way. What we got? Mashed potatoes. Always go up here. For large items like mashed potatoes, toilet paper, bleach, go ahead and make sure everything is put in its proper place. 1, 2. Okay, just grab that. I'm gonna grab another one of you. We're back in the single digits on these items, so let's go ahead and stock those up. Out of that entirely. Some flour. Flour is taking a hit. I mean, business is going to be good today, just because I know we got that sale running. Sales always mean better business. At least at this game. I have no idea how to run a real and or actual business, so don't ask. If you want to know how to run a supermarket in Supermarket Simulator, hey, I got an area of expertise that is just gonna be perfect for everybody. This order is probably going to destroy profit margin. But again, I won't be out of stuff. Customers will be happy. And maybe I can accidentally break out what's-his-face into, you know, finding a place to put that piece of inventory, because he's been out there for 2 days now. At least it's not raining. Then I'd probably kind of feel bad that he's just stuck in the same spot, because that doesn't seem like an ideal thing to have happen. Oh, he's gone. He was able to do the thing. Good for him. You know, the minute you start actually rooting for somebody and then something good happens for him, you feel great about that. But what's going on in my store here? Who's putting garbage? That is ridiculous. Step. Someone just said something over there. I'll need to figure out what that is. I need to see... Is like one of these items one of them that's expensive? I'll take a look. I gotta clean up the floor too. When does it end? Alright, where'd it go? There it is. I was like, where is my situation? Mop, right here. Come on, clean it up, thank you. And then there's gotta be at least one more mopping area. Nope. Alright, what do we got? What price are we looking at? Is one of these guys just crazy expensive? Market price $4, $7.40. Well, that's a little snug. I wonder if that is what has been hurting us. Because he seems to be buying it fine. Everything else is good. Everything else is reasonably priced. I can't imagine what they have seen that would make them feel this kind of way about my store. Clean the window. Clean the window. Clean the other window. I gotta turn on the lights because I've lost track of the day. That one item that was found too expensive has driven me to madness. Sheer and utter madness. Seeing what we're going to be able to fix here. Do that. Flour goes up there. Good stuff. Oop. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Suzu, sugar, sugar. What is next? What is next? Go ahead and grab some cheese. Cheese goes down here, I believe. Right there. At least that particular variety of cheese goes down there. If I see another customer say something's expensive, I may just lose my mind. Because we had a streak going, probably week plus, of at least recorded content, maybe 2. 0 complaints. All happy customers. Everyone just rocking and rolling. Vibes were good. Things were immaculate. People happy. Store is probably dirty right now. I assume there's just a piece of trash, like right by the entrance. Yep. Say less. Give me that. Alright. Make sure I don't miss anything while I'm here. Especially up. Now I gotta do that. Still interesting that they won't allow you to throw the bag of garbage, but, you know, I guess some things are just the way they are. They probably figured someone like me would just try and throw the bag of garbage somewhere in the area a potential customer could be, and that could be a situation they just didn't want to have play out. So, I guess just removing the ability to do so is easier for them. So, hey, is what it is. Still a little... What happened here? Yes, because the mop will help me order it. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, no. If I run out, I run out. Not much I can do about it. That's just very unfortunate. I spent all day trying to figure out which customer, and I'm sure there's going to be at least one who's like, it's too expensive, just to carry on with the general theme of it, that now I'm just kind of in a tough situation. Alright, guys. I need to boost you guys so we can go ahead and get those products in and put away. Because we are at that point where I need to make sure we're getting our inventory back level. Because day 3 is always just pure anarchy, and I am not wanting to fall behind more than I usually do around that time. Good here. Only got 7 there, so we'll just go ahead and place another order. French fries. We're going through it at a pretty decent clip. Butter's so good. Eggs. I know I have some out there, but that's fine. Ordering another one won't hurt. Bread. Flour. 2 of those. 2 of those. I shouldn't have ordered that because there's another box there. But that'll be a good order. Now let me go ahead and boost you as well, because I need to get these items put away before the customers are done with their day, and I can try and figure out what's next as far as the next big step, because I think we're pretty dang close to paying off that loan, which will be fantastic for everybody. Once the loan is paid off, then we can start taking a look either for expansion of the store or expansion of the back, putting in more things in place to make sure our store is run successfully. Mashed potatoes. Over here, good stuff. Over here, Narvalo coffee. Where we're at. Boom, dark coffee, dark roast. Last customer, still moving and grooving. Will we make it in time? Eggs up here? Yep. Going 3 back on the eggs. Always a good look. And will I be able to get this powdered sugar away before they check out? If I stop misclicking, probably. I'll be able to live with someone saying something was found too expensive, but they couldn't find something. That's probably where I'm gonna draw the line. Grab this piece of trash. Away. Boom. We're closed. Yeah, we did. Okay, we fixed it. So whatever I saw was entirely different. Profit of $1,000 today. And then, so of course, there's now a huge price change on a lot of things. So let's go ahead and take a look at our computer. Pay those bills. Bank. The loan, it can be paid off. Pricing, start off at the bottom, work our way around. So everything else is good. It's now $7.90, so make that $7.70. And then scrolling up here, scrolling. All we do is scroll. That dropped down, so it's $11.90. So we'll make that $11.50. I think that'll be fine. $3.35, $5.53. I'm at $5.40. So let's make that $5.30. Because they just wanted a nickel and dime us, I guess. And then our cleaner is now $2.93, so $2.60. That'll be fine. It's only 50 cents worth of profit per bottle, but not the end of the world. Items were ordered. Let's get the store open. Let's go, guys. Try and get at least the 3rd day rock and roll just finished up as best we can. Olive oil, where you at? Olive oil, boom. Good stuff. Then we have crispy potato pops. Over there you go. Tally-ho. Out the way. Sushi. Where we're at. Move. There we go. Good stuff. And then the toilet paper that I was so desperately needing just yesterday. Everything's leaning. So I'm going to take out this box. See if that'll rectify at least part of that issue. Where do we go? You're up here. Good stuff. Okay. Stop making everything lean. I just fixed most of this. More eggs. Yeesh. Is that only the eggs I have? Or did I, actually get the 4-pack of eggs? So I don't have the 4-pack, that's going to be a whole problem. The nice thing is it reorganized, so that's makes things a lot easier to find, and it fixed my gargantuan stack of nothing I had going on. white label goes up here. The blue label goes on the bottom. Over here we have the Mr. Clean Cleaner that is not Mr. Clean Cleaner because of obvious copyright issues. That'd be a whole nother problem. I don't know if we actually have that. Just going to be out there and be genuine. Don't think we do. If I just bought an extra one, then that's fine. We'll be able to find a place to set it here shortly. Alright. Then we have... You want an olive oil? What happened here? I don't know when that got slammed, but hey, it did. Good for it, I guess. More olive oil. The different variety. And then over here, we have sandwich bread. Sandwich bread, right there. Let's get that bread. What, Pablo sugar? Some powder sugar. You're gonna go here. I don't know why I ordered you. Don't genuinely know. Yogurt, back, top, right corner. Perfectly done. Green beans might need the next thing I purchase. As we are just rocking and rolling, people seem to be loving the new pricing, or at least how things are going. Because I just basically lowered the price across the entirety of the store, just to make sure we were at least not just competitive, but in a correct marketplace. I don't really want to be raking people over the coals over, you know, grocery products. Doesn't seem like an ideal thing. Okay, there's 3 things of the 4 packs of eggs, which go there. And then that's the green handle, and the green handle goes up top. Eggs. And then go ahead and grab one more thing of eggs. And then do a quick cleaning route. As we gotta keep things moving, and they won't supply a janitor for us. Go up there. Alright, where's what? I don't see anything. There's that. Trash. Oop. Go ahead. Mop that. Walking through. Don't see any more trash. So it's just literally just the... Okay, there's that one. Excuse me. Pardon me, sir. I gotta grab that around your legs. Don't know why it's there. Oop. There's the trash. Bring out the mop. I'm coming through. This area just got obliterated. I'm just happy it doesn't be like, hey, you need to put a sign up. It's like, what happens then? Don't really know. Not sure how to cover it. The manager will handle that. Window. There we go. Good stuff. Are we just not stocking chocolate? Oh, another... Really? I just finished mopping. You just decided to wait until I was done and then did it? The audacity. The unmitigated gall. Okay, yeah. I don't think, again, the mop's going to really help me place any order. I don't think that's really in its job description. I have tons of chocolates, so we'll be able to handle that, but that's going to be at least 2 or 3 shells worth. Pizza, chicken, Need 2 things of ketchup just to cover all my bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to turn on the lights. Just doing my last quick run through. Order placed. 6 o'clock. Very dark. The store. I saw something green on the ground. Didn't I? Nope. I saw an issue where it needed to be mopped. Nope. I don't need the bucket. Good stuff. Everything else seems to be holding up. So as long as my order was placed correctly, that should be a good finish for the day. I'll start running products while they handle their side of the business. Salt. And we might even get lucky and be able to end this episode paying off our loan. Grab this other thing of toilet paper because you can never be too certain. Panza de pasta. Panza de pasta. Ay, ay, ay. Followed up by some flour. one of the newest flowers we have pertaining to our store. And we have the moussaka, which has been a staple for a good minute now. Moussaka. Right up there. Excuse me, gentlemen. What do we got? Whoop. Pepper. Really? Pepper? Why did I place that order? That one I'm questioning my validity of my own decision-making process. And then we have the crusty pizza. Goes right over here. I don't know if I ordered that one. So, go ahead and throw in a last-second order just to be sure. Rice goes down here, because it's just a generic white label rice. Nothing special about it. Rice basmati goes here. And then we have ketchup. We have a surprising amount of money considering the amount of sheer panic I have going on. Because normally when I panic, I just end up buying the wrong items. Just that seems to be kind of where we go with things. But for now, not so much. Things have been pretty stable. People are still checking out items. The store is pretty busy. Macaroni elbows right here. That one I always forget about because it's literally within the door, so you don't spend that much time like actually having to look or figure out where it is. Mashed potatoes, third shelf in. There we go. When we do the next upgrade, I will be all kinds of lost. Ketchup, 3 or 4 racks in, right at eye height. It's 9 p.m., so if I'm out of mayonnaise, I'm out of mayonnaise. That's just what happens. More toilet paper. Then I have 4 things of bidet-style toilet paper out here, but they aren't really grabbing it, so that means I'm not too worried about being out of that particular product. Will we actually be able to finish the day over $8 grand and then start the next episode broke as a joke? Probably. I'm fighting a railing. That was what's going on there. It's like, why am I stuck here? Because just to jump ahead of everything, our loan is paid off, so the day is no longer profitable. But we did it. We are out of debt. So that's always fantastic to see. Make sure the windows are cleaned up. Anything on the inside need to be fixed, or there was something stinky on the ground. Anything over here? Nope. Everything else is holding up. Last couple customers are finishing up their day. And as always, if you made it to the end of the video, be sure to think about hitting that lovely subscribe button. It's free, greatly helps us out, and ensures that you get notified when we make new supermarket simulator content. We got shorts coming up on the daily, tons of great shows we're covering. I'm Brent for Geek Variants. See how we did? Negative day, because we paid off our loan. Otherwise, it was a great day spent with you. I'll see you in the next one.